because I didn't even bring everything to do this all in one video. One quick little update on the Hair Lab products really quick while I'm here. Y'all see how frizzy my hair looks? It's nice. My hair feels light. My hair stopped falling out. Just really frizzy. So I gotta kind of get a feel of that. So we will see. Also, new nails. These are OPI nails. I think they're called like Sassy Chic or something. They're super short, but they're so adorable. So I like the durability of these a lot. So definitely gonna add them to the rotation. We're gonna get into this video though really quick, kind of sporadic, all over the place, me through and through. I'm gonna show you several of my new scents, and new is a relative term because a lot of these are not like new in terms of like I just bought them, but I've actually been able to use some of them and stuff like that. So this is like the newer portion of my collection, but it is not all of my collection. Y'all have not seen all of my perfume collection all in one video. Even the one that I did is now no longer accurate. So maybe that'll be like this is like the first or like a second part of that. So let's just get right into this. Hold on, I want to be closer so you guys can hear me. So the first perfume I'm gonna start with is this one because I've been obsessed with her. This is Mix Bar's Salt Petals number 12. This is one of the newer ones. I think I did unbox this with you guys. I have been wearing this pretty regularly. I wore it when I went to, it works so perfectly if you're going to like the beach for sure, or you have like a beachy summer, or you're just that kind of vibe of person. This is your signature scent. When you smell this, it smells like the ocean. Like it is very salty. I will say this, obviously petals, it's floral, like it is very floral. It's just awesome. I'm gonna read the notes to you on this so you can know the full notes, just so I'm not going like, this is great, this is good, this is so nice. Mix Bar Salt Petals. Okay, I'm trying to keep it away because every time my phone gets close to this, it makes a terrible noise. So, oh wow, okay, so let's go through. This website is called Fragrantia, maybe is that what it's called, .com. So it has the main accords are floral, salty, aquatic, marine, citrus, and fresh. So the rating from everyone is 3.76 out of 5. Okay, that's relatively good. What is it? The fragrance notes: sea salt, water flowers, pink grapefruit, and amberwood. I will be honest, I don't get a lot of citrus from it, just from what I've kind of smelled. I will say I think it's a very long-lasting fragrance. I feel like it stays on you for so long. It's really nice. These are a great price. These are like $20, I think, at Target. I'm almost positive. I think it's awesome. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It literally smells like when it rains at the beach. Like that's literally what it smells like. If you like I will say this is floral heavy. So if you are not interested in floral, this is not your day. Like, I am so promising you, this is not your day. I feel like now that I said I don't give grapefruit, like, I'm really not picking it up. I've seen a lot of reviews that say they feel like it's very grapefruit heavy. Maybe I don't have a good nose. I don't know. I don't get that citrusy grapefruitness to it. I do feel like is floral heavy, like, obviously. But I think it's not like an old woman floral, it's like a nice floral, I think. Anyways, I'm not a floral girl normally, so that doesn't, for me to like a floral, it's gotta be good normally. Alright, enough yapping on that, let's move on. Another mix bar. This is Blackberry Tonic, number 17. This was my first ever mix bar fragrance because I got it in like a little clicky pen with their little brush pens. To me, this is super straightforward, very gourmand, very cut and dry blackberry scent. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, honestly. Like, normally I feel like you feel something else with it, but this is a very much like, if you're looking for like a berry scent and you want to mix it, like you've got something else and you want to kind of mature it up, like you're trying to mix this with like a Bath and Body Works fragrance and you're like, that feels a little young, I want to mature it a little bit, this would be a great option in my opinion, because there is something on the back end of it that really kind of gives it that like to it, to like, to kind of keep it more on the mature end versus it being kind of young. Let's see what we got here. So it says blackberry, lily of the water, jasmine, musk, woodsy notes, and amber. And maybe that is why it is the way it is. I don't know, but there is that, and maybe it is a muskiness to it. Like, hold on, I do feel like that's kind of what it is. It is this like nice kind of musk on the end of it that keeps it, I would say, more to the adult side of things, which is nice. Where should we go? I feel like I should have stayed with the other one. Okay, so I've shown you guys this, I think maybe this is the MAC Darkwatic. I have wanted this perfume for years. MAC Aqua or Darkwatic is something that I have just loved from a distance for so long. Finally got my hands on one for relatively cheap, actually. I will forever regret I didn't get the bigger one of these. To me, and this is just my opinion, I wouldn't say that the Mix Bar Salt Petals is a direct dupe, because it's not like note for note. This is like the chiller version of this, but they are very similar. Saying that, I bought this for $24 and this one for $20. Saying that, this does not retail for $24. So let me actually look up how much it retails for, because I'm honestly not quite sure, because I got it at a discount place. What is it called? Okay. So you're looking at about $40, $40 to $50, for about this size. Yeah, about $40. So I got it like half price. And then, so this says, hold on, so you can get it in much bigger quantities. It is lotus, orris, cottonwood, mineral water, blue cedar, anemone. Okay, let me tell you what I think the difference is here. Okay, I think this has a very heavy water flower top scent, and you get that off the jump very much. And this does not have that. This lasts, but this stays stronger for longer because it is a stronger fragrance than this one. I think they're different different vibes personally, but I think you could definitely get away with calling them in the same thing. They're both aquatic fragrances. Truthfully, I like them both, and I use them for different vibes because I think they belong in different vibes, but I think they're both great, and I'm a big fan. I love this MAC one. Packaging's pretty cheap though, I'm not gonna lie. This and this are literally like full cheap plastic. This is glass though. And I have the 200 milliliter one. So, okay, so you do get 30 milliliters more in this than this one. So it's more than double the amount of product. So that definitely plays into consideration price wise. So if you were to get the same amount for this, so you're paying 40 versus like $7, something in that. If you were to go like ounce per ounce or milliliter, you know what I'm saying, like size wise, like a size comparison. Okay, let's see what else we got. I feel like I've talked about this fragrance before, so I'm going to keep this one brief. This is the Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. I have a friend who loves this fragrance. It is not my vibe. She is not my girl. Like, she's good. She's good. She's very sweet. She's very chocolatey. She's very bakery vibe. I am not that girl. I don't actually, I'll tell you honestly, it's grown on me a little bit. I could actually see this being like a winter fragrance or something. I don't know. There is something in this I cannot get behind. It is so candy vibe, which, I mean, hello, it's a chocolate bar. I get that, but like, literally called Sweet Tooth. Like, what? Wake up and smell the roses, Miss Girl. But like, it feels very monotoned. It feels very, I'm chocolate, I'm sweet, I'm candy, and that's it. Like, there's not a whole lot else to her, which is fine. I love me a good just basic gourmand. Every once in a while I wear a lot of actually basic gourmands, but I think this is too sweet for me, and I think that's my issue. However, saying that, smelling it now, it does smell really good, so maybe I'll give it a whirl again. Again, I don't like the fact that the packaging doesn't match. It matches more in person than it does on camera, because that's a pretty stark difference. This is plastic, that's glass, but that's just a minor thing I don't like. Now we're getting into the good ones. The ones I am excited for. One that I clearly... Okay, these last few are the ones that actually might be some of my favorites right now. Alright, well actually let me start with opening up one. This is the Finery brand. It is Before the Rainbow. That's what it looks like. Scent experience. The refreshing calmness after the rain. Smells like salty air, bergamot, and tree moss. Can you see a vibe I've been going for recently? Like, do you see where I'm at? So these Finery fragrances are a lot like Dossier fragrances in the way that they're dupes for very, very high-end brands. So, first of all, the bottle is glass and absolutely stunning. Look at it. Ooh, that smells delish. I don't remember what this one is for. Hold on, I don't remember. Give me 1 second. I gotta look her up. Finery. Okay, so these are $30 at Target. I don't recall buying this one look up Finery dupes, it will literally tell you exactly like what they're supposed to be. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so this website right here says that this one is a dupe for the Joe Malone Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt scent, which retails for $155, and I got this for $30. So if that's true, call me a winner. First of all, these are so cute. They smell delicious. Alright, I haven't actually smelled this one like outright yet, so let's give her a sniff. This smells like something. And it smells like something that I own, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is. What is it? They say it smells like light blue. Dolce & Gabbana light blue too. I don't have that. That first initial smell is something I own too. It's Philosophy Pure Gray Summer Moments. That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Very summery, very like outdoorsy, very nice, but very light. It's like the stronger version of that with some extra like undertones to it. It's got more woodiness after like on the dry down of it compared to my other one, but it is a very similar top note vibe. That's a good one. That's a really, really good one actually. I like that a lot. I went ahead and did some testing of the other Finery one that I bought. This one is the New Rouge, which is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 345. Is that what it's called? Can you tell that I'm not bougie enough to own Baccarat Rouge? Alright, let's see. Oh, where is it? This is... Alright, so it's the Baccarat Rouge 540, and it's this one. This smells so good. Like, I mean, I don't know if it smells like Baccarat. I've never smelled that one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. This on its own, so good. Like, it is. I've been wearing this every day. It is. You can see actually the dent I've made in it. Well, maybe I can from here. Maybe you can see it that way. I've literally made like a dent in it. This just smells so good. It's so fresh. It's so clean. It's so pretty. It's so like business casual. I feel so adult when I wear this fragrance. It's so nice. So basically this says rouge means red, but sapphire means blue. Sapphire blue means abundance, and you deserve more. Lose yourself in the dream of opalescence and extravagance that turns into a lavish fantasy into reality. Gold saffron, amber resin, and sandalwood. The one thing I will tell you is these have a lasting power, okay? These are not, I love my mix bar ones, but my mix bar ones are hit or miss. To have like a long lasting fragrance, I've worn this one for weeks, and I'm wearing this one now, and it's full. The room is full of this fragrance. If this one lasts like this lasts hours and hours and hours, and it smells so good, and it's just unbelievable. The lasting power of a $30 fragrance is ridiculous. Like, this is like a $300-some fragrance normally, and I got it for $30. Check it out if you haven't. Blake London, which, yes, Jo Malone, it looks like this so much. This is Poppy Noir. Now, okay, this, I'm actually going to do a little bit of research on this one really quick because I think that this is supposed to be a dupe for Jo Malone. Okay, Olivia Blake London. Okay, so a lot of people are saying that it is a dupe. So I got this one for $13 on the website. It says that it retails, what size is this? Okay, so the same size. Retails for £35 or so GBP, which is like 50, about 60 some dollars, which is ridiculous that I got this for $13. You could round up and say about 70, basically, once you had to pay to get it over here. So it says a warm opalent fragrance with a velvety iris that it at the here and a rich base with the tonka and girl, what? Pardon me. This is literally made in the UK. That's so cool, bro. I've just gotten like more interested in this. So it says, with each unique fragrance created, I only use the finest ingredients. Each will enhance your mood or imagine to suit, or image, oh my god, to suit that occasion. I hope it gives you pleasure, Olivia. Well, Olivia, I am a big fan of yours. So good for you. This smells so intense. It's unbelievable. Like, this is a nighttime fragrance. At least for me it is. Or like a cold day fragrance. This would overpower the warmth in my mind. In my opinion, this would be way too much for like a hot day. I would say this is a one spray champ, which is honestly how I feel about Jo Malone fragrances anyways. So if this is a dupe brand, then she hit the nail right on the head with that, because in my mind, Jo Malone fragrances are a one spray queen, because I can absolutely not with a multi-spray of a Jo Malone. This doesn't feel as, okay, let me rephrase. If you're going to go and try and buy one of these, if you're gonna like order one online or find one in store, spray it. Because when you pull the cap off and you smell it, it is very strong. But even though I think it is still strong and still a one spray queen, it is very one note based. And so I think you should really get a scent of that before you buy it. That's my opinion. It smells really good though. I really like it. Alright, the last three we're gonna go over are this wonderful brand that I have been introduced to. This is Sol de Janeiro. Everybody knows these. I'm not gonna spend too much time on these. They're new to my collection, and I feel like they deserve their love, and even though I've talked about them multiple times, I don't feel like I've talked about them enough. So we're gonna use that as an opportunity and as an excuse right this very minute to say, hey, these are great. So I don't have all of them currently with me. I only have 2 and a lotion, but this one is the Cherry Rosa 40. This is such a good scent. Oh man, this actually might just be one of my favorites. That plumminess is so nice, bro. It's so good, and it smells just so good. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, shut your mouth. There's a new fragrance. Sorry, there's a car. Oh my god, he's still. There is a new scent out right now from Ulta that I'm looking at right this second. It says this is what is it called? Janeiro 48. Guava, nectar, sunlight orchid, and pink musk. Smells awesome. I'm imagining that would be also as good. This is a plum-based one, and this is delicious. I love this thing. I wear this quite a bit if I'm going out and I just want to smell nice. So I just throw that on really quick. One of the limited edition ones from the summer collection is this Caracola Crush. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. This is nice. It is nice. It's not my favorite of the three that I have. This is not my favorite. I don't regret having it, but it is not my favorite for sure. I prefer Mrs. 40 to this one for sure. And the other two I did not like at all. And the one that I don't have, which is the one that's in my bathroom right now, is this. This is the what is this? What name is this? 59. This is the one that everybody said attracted wolf spiders and shit. This is what actually got me into this mess. These smell unreal. They're unbelievable. They smell amazing. I like them so much. About the lotion. It's so nice. I really enjoyed this actually. I think it smells awesome. And truly, I think it is, like, I think the lotion's good. I think the fragrance is awesome. I've been wearing the lotion quite a bit, which is unheard of for me. So, I feel like this video has been long enough in your face and just all up in your grill for long enough, so we will get out of your grill currently. But I did just want to do a little part 2 to my fragrance collection, and then we will do part 3 in another couple months. I think it's been a year actually since I did the first one. Doesn't matter. So yeah. Don't ask me for fragrance favorites, because you will just pretty much see this video over again. There are others, but this is the truth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a very safe weekend and a very safe end of June. We are coming up on July. Time is flying by. I will see you guys in July, or is Monday the 30th? Whatever the case is, I will see you guys on Monday